House of Representatives Joint Committees on Agricultural Production and Services, Privatization and Commercialization, Public Asset, Science, Engineering, and Special Duties have held a one-day public hearing on genetically modified organisms, GMOs. During the hearing, Chairman of the committee, Bello Kaoje, urged stakeholders to remain objective and prioritize the well-being of Nigerians in their contributions. Minister of Agriculture and Food Security, Abubakar Kyari, also presented a submission on the matter.
Investigate the privatization concessioning of the 22 out of 33 government silos for grain storage and other critical national assets in Nigeria. This mandate came on the 7th of 2024. And this particular committee that I mentioned was mandated to do the investigative hearing and find out the circumstances surrounding the whole things and report back to the House. And that's where we are here today.
The ministry is fully aware of the concerns raised by the public on most of the seeds that were developed, and therefore the need to interrogate the process and intensify awareness on these innovations. In reference to happenings around the globe about GMOs, there have been several rejections of the health-impairing crop varieties and food commodities that some landmark judgments in favor of concerned citizens of most nations were the sites raised.
Following the hearing, civil society organizations, CSOs, called on the House of Representatives to prohibit the use and consumptions of GMOs in Nigeria to safeguard public health and the environment. The groups attributed rising cases of cancer and other illnesses to GMO consumption and expressed concerns over its effects on biodiversity. They highlighted that over 80% of GMOs are engineered to tolerate herbicides, posing risks to the ecosystems.
That this is a battle that must be fought and won, because the overall long-term effects of consumption of GMO foods and the pattern of consumption, and whether you are going to create seeds from the food, whether you are going to transform the GMOs into LMOs, is difficult concept to even convey to all of you here.
Basically acting as the public relations expert of foreign interests that are trying to plant or pursue this GMO in our country. That all of us witness regulators acting as business consultants, right? Being more carried away by their decision to approve GMOs in our country than to prevent the impact of GMOs on Nigerians.
Have successful, and I'm saying this boldly to the media and to Nigerians, because I'm a researcher. The external interests that are interested in marketing dumping GMOs, which are agents of mass destruction. These are biological weapons. I'm a professor of bioinorganic chemistry. They are pushing insecurity on our nation, sponsoring it clandestinely. And I challenge the national security apparatus